What is up guys, and welcome back. In this video I'm going to show you how you can start your lead generation agency today and sign your first clients in no time. Make sure to stick until the end of this video because I'll be showing important information all through this videos that you don't want to miss out. So first of all, what is a lead generation agency? Basically, we're helping big companies find new clients using cold email. So we're the middle guy between the company, their future clients, and them connecting into each other. I really like this business model because I've tried different in the past, dropshipping, SMMA, just to name a few. And this is one of the business model where you're really adding value to the company. So basically there is a clear value because you're helping them sign new clients, so they're making loads of money on your back. There's a strong need because they don't know how to do this themselves, or they don't have the time, they don't have the expertise, they don't have the knowledge, and it's really simple to set up. Each time you have a new client, you have one process, one email machine lead, and you're gonna just like copy paste into all of those different companies. And also the way you find clients for your company, it's the same way you're gonna do for the other companies. So it's really easy to set up. So first of all, we're gonna see who should we target. So you want to target like one type of person, and you want to try this really like for 1 month and then see if there's results and then duplicate. So this is just the framework of how we're going to do it. Now, basically the type of people you want to be working with is the companies who are solving problems or bringing some type of value. So basically, if we take an example between an SEO company and an IT company, the SEO company is clearly helping you make your website visible on the internet, whereas the IT company, if they're not well positioned, like they're selling Wi-Fi or printers, we don't really know like what's their added value to the market. So we want to be helping companies who have lots of value to add to the market, because then on we're going to be selling on their back their product, so it's going to be way easier for us. Now we want to get as specific as possible, because the thing is there's lots of lead generation agency today, and if you want to stand out from the crowd, you need to be as specific as possible. Now let's say you're a lead generation agency working with companies in the US. There's loads of people doing this. Now let's say you're a lead generation company working with companies between 11 and 50 headcount, above 1 million annual recurring revenue, and in the SaaS business, you can see straight away you're very unique. You have a unique positioning for your lead generation agency, and this is going to make a big difference when you're going to start doing some calls and say to the people, well, actually we're really specialized in your type of company, and so they're going to go with you. Now you need to, on a really like a deeper level, understand who takes the decision on the company, because these are the people we're actually going to target. So you've got your industry, which can be like a marketing agency, SaaS company, whatever. And then you've got the people we're going to target in the company. So for smaller companies, this is usually CEO, founder, co-founder, owner, whatever. And then for companies a bit bigger, like once they make a few million, it's usually a head of marketing, a head of sales that usually deals with those problematics. So now you understand what we offer to those people, but we need to package the offer to make it attractive. So basically the only thing these people are interested in, and the true values that you're bringing to this business, is a certain amount of sales call per month. So this is what you're selling. Now inside of this, you're going to package loads of different stuff that you actually do, which is your process, in order for them to really understand all the value you're bringing and everything that goes into doing this. And this actually helps them to see if they were going to do this themselves, it would probably take them like lots of time, lots of resources, etc. So X amount of sales call per month, this is your offer. Inside of this goes the email setup, which you're going to do for your clients, the messaging, the outreach, the lead scraping, and you can add the guarantee. I strongly recommend this, especially if you're starting out, because this will give them like a risk reversal, and it's going to be way easier for you to sign some clients if you don't have any guarantee, because when nobody knows you, nobody's going to trust you unless you have a guarantee, unless you have like something attractive in your offer. So this can be a guarantee working only on performance, satisfaction guarantee. So now about your pricing. So basically, you can work only on performance if you're just starting out. So this is really easy for people to start working with you, because they're only going to pay you when you bring them some results. Otherwise, you can do a setup fee plus commission. This is what I'm doing at the moment. So I have a setup fee which is going to cover any kind of initial cost. And then I say, you're only going to pay me for all the deals I booked. Or then the next stage is a monthly retainer. Once people start to know you, once you have like a name in the industry, you can start putting some monthly retainer, and then just it's going to be way easier for you to sell your company and know like what kind of revenue goes in. Now, so how to do the outreach. So basically this is the part where we're going to connect with our potential future clients, and this is actually the same process we're going to do on the delivery part once we sign a client. So basically what you want to do is you want to buy some email domains and buy some email addresses. So you can buy this on Namecheap on Google. Now you buy a domain. For each domain, you're going to split this into 3 different email address. So if you got like one domain, which can be like, let's say youtube.com, and then you can have 3 email address. It can be alex@youtube.com, jake@youtube.com. You get the idea. And for each email address, you're only going to send 30 emails a day in order to not land in spam. So this is on the technical side. Then you're going to import all of these email address into an outreach software like Instantly, Smartly. On my behalf, I use Instantly, which I have some really good results with. And then you're going to build your copywriting. So this is the message you're going to send to the people. So you understand who you're targeting. You have your industry, you have the people. Now, what is the message we're going to send to them in order to book a meeting with them? I'm just going to show you how it works. So basically, usually it's you start with the icebreaker, then you mention their pain point, then you offer a solution, and then you have a CTA. This is your first message, and then you just do 2 simple follow-up to see if they answered any of your mails. So I'm just going to show you a concrete example so you see like what does it look like. So let's take like one example. Basically, hey, first name, then you've got the pain point. This is the icebreaker. You're probably busy scaling company name just to break the ice. But then I'm going to cut it to the chase. Then this is the pain point. Many marketing agencies have a great delivery. So like kind of saucing them and then saying, but they face some challenges into lead generation because they don't have expertise, resource, time, whatever. So this is their pain points. They're aware that they have a problem. Now, what is the solution? We've been working with some companies. This is some of the companies I've worked with. This is social proof to get to a certain goal. So like 100K MRR by generating a new sales booking through targeted cold email. This is your solution. Also, add a little guarantee. We offer 5 booking in the first 90 days or your money back guarantee. So this really goes on top, like this, the cherry on top of the funnel. And then send them a CTA. May I send you more information on how this works, which is a really simple CTA in order for them to easily say yes, and then we can start engaging a conversation. So let's get back into the process. Now you understand what kind of email you're gonna write to them. Now how to close. So basically you're gonna send those email. If you do all of this correctly, you have your outreach, which is well done, your offer is well done, and your industry is well pinpoint. It's gonna be easy for you to get some meetings. So each time when you set up your new meetings, you're going to do this with Calendly. Basically, you put a link in your email, like in your signature. People are going to book a meeting with you, and what the process is going to be: 1 discovery call and 1 closing call. So the first call, you simply learn about the guy's business. So basically, you're going to add some question. Basically, what I do, I go on a call with them and I say, hey, this is going to be like simply a 15 minutes call. I'm just going to get to know you, understand your business, ask a few questions. And then we're going to do another call like in the end of this week or next week, where I really show you what I do with my clients and how we can help you. And you can ask me loads of questions there. But this call is a really simple call, like discovery, if there's a potential fit. So first call, you're going to ask loads of questions to the guy to see actually if you can help him out. Ask him like, how is he getting new clients today? What is his goal? Does he have the money to be working with you? And then you're going to say at the end, okay, I'm going to book another call with you in 1 week. And then is where you really show like in depth your strategy and what you do for your clients at the moment. I'm just going to show you like really briefly. I say like who I work with, what is the process on when we work together. So onboarding, email setup, targeting, copywriting, sales process, scaling. And then I go into each of these steps in depth, really showing them like when we start working together, exactly what is going to be working. So I like having like full transparency with my clients so they understand exactly what they're paying for and if it makes sense for them. So this is really the part where I show everything with them. And then at the end, I've got my little package where I say like meetings generated and everything inside. And then at the end, I tell them, so if we're going to be working together, here exactly in terms of dates, how it's going to go. So G1, like after you sign the contract, I'm going to send you an onboarding call. After we're going to go into a meeting, and then I'm going to start scraping some leads, and then you're going to start getting some calls booked for your business. So this is how I do my sales process. Now, let's move into the delivery part. Now that you know how to basically sell your business. So delivery part. Basically, you need to understand that the way you do the outreach for yourself is going to be the same for your clients. So it's actually pretty simple. Everything you've done for your business, now you just need to do it for your client, but simply like change the angle, obviously, because they're not selling the same product. They don't have the same target. And there's probably lots of different stuff. What I like to do is you need to build a process, because the thing you want to do is you want to be able to bring some results for your clients the most efficient manner possible that you can. So basically, you want to have a list of stuff you're going to do. So number one could be like email setup. Then I'm going to do the copywriting. Then I'm going to scrape some leads for them. Then I'm going to start doing all the tools, Slack, Calendly. Then I know it's going to be time for me to launch their campaigns, and then start getting some data and start optimizing their campaigns. So this is how I started, like just listing the stuff. And like when you go from one client to another, you just like add those people together. Now, once you did all of this and you start getting some results from your client, and you see like, okay, I understand how to sign a client, I understand how to make money for this client and have this client satisfied. This is when you have like some really good foundations on your business. You're probably doing better already than 99% of all the people in your case. Now we're talking about like scaling your business and making this business like a fucking money machine. So what you want to do is you want to start like building systems. So first of all, you want to be working with freelancers, because you're going to quickly realize that you're never going to have the time to, at the same time, sign some clients, at the same time deliver for your clients and working on their whole business themselves. So what I do basically, when I sign a few new clients, I do really less of the delivery work. All the emails, technical part is set up by another guy who works on my team. The lead scraping, someone else does it for me. The copywriting for my client, someone else does for me. Basically, the clients fills out a form. I send those to the people working with me, and with the information that's in the form, they can work independently from me. I just talk to them on WhatsApp to make sure everything is going smoothly. You want to double down on the industry. Let's say you started working with TikTok agencies and Google ad agency. You see that you get more results and you actually enjoy better working with TikTok agencies. You're going to double down with TikTok agency and basically like make sure you're the number one guy in this industry. You want to start building some case studies. So if the guy is satisfied with the results, you're going to go on a Google Meet with them and start recording some like a call of you asking questions to them, in order to have like a really good case studies that you can leverage to some of their competitors or people in their like similar business. And then you want to really like build some systems, really understand, like have a good vision of from the moment you onboard a client to the moment you get some result for them, or even like from like how do you get from signing a client that doesn't know you to getting some result for them in a really like understandable and concrete way, and start hiring people and like basically trying to fire yourself out of the company in order for your company to get valued, to get some money, and you can start working like really on top level stuff. So guys, this is it for this video. Now this is really like an overview of how to create a lead generation agency. Obviously like from some stuff, when I say like technical setup for the emails, you need to go a bit more precise into this. Feel free to go onto YouTube or even on my channel. I've got some stuff covering this topic. Also, if you want to have some more free value, check the first link into the description, where I share Notion templates of loads of stuff that basically helps me out for my business. And so this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.